Hey Oscar, I just started my detailing business. How do I get more customers? Hey Oscar, what's the best way for me to get customers in my detailing business? Hey Oscar, I want to start a detailing business, but I'm not sure how to get customers. Hey Oscar, I've been doing this for 3 months on Facebook, but I can't seem to get more people to book for my paint correction services. I can't get more customers for my interior cleaning jobs. Hey Oscar, what do I do? I get asked that all the time. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 things, elements, factors, reasons why you're not growing your detailing business, or really any service business, whether it be HVAC, plumbing, dentistry. 3 reasons why you're not growing your business in the manner you want it to grow. Now, if you are just getting started into the business, I highly recommend you download this guide by clicking the link in the description box down below. It's how to make your first $100. I've had so much great feedback. I've had so many people email me in or comment on how they've acquired their first couple customers simply by following the simple strategy I've outlined in this guide. So if you are starting your detailing business or any type of business, check the description box down below. So why isn't your business growing? Why can't you get any traction and actually generate more money and actually get your business moving forward to actually either quit your job, make more money, have more income, be able to save? Whatever the reason, why can't you get your business to grow? So number 1 is investment in knowledge or education. Are you actually investing in some type of material, whether it be your time to read blog posts, watch YouTube videos, whether it be actually spending some money to actually buy some books, some ebook, hire a coach or consultant, or buy an online course? Are you actually investing yourself in the proper education to move forward with your business? I see it so many times. This person spends $25 on Facebook, it doesn't work out, they give up and they never go back to Facebook. Or they've been working on their YouTube channel or on their SEO for the website for a couple of months. They haven't really seen any traction, they're spending all this time and energy, but they're not getting the results, so they quit. But the real question is, well, how are you actually doing the proper things you're supposed to be doing in order to optimize your chances to get whatever it is you want to get? So are you actually putting in the proper time and effort that platform requires for you to know what to do? Because look, you don't know what you don't know. How can you go into any marketing platform channel and think, okay, this is what's gonna bring me customers, if you have no idea how to actually use it? And I don't mean high level overview, you have an idea of what it is, you know the results that it can get you, but you don't actually know the nuts and bolts of the actual system you wanna use to bring you customers. If you don't know that system, if you don't give it the time and effort it deserves, you're not gonna get the results that it can give you because you're not giving it the respect it deserves. So you have to put in that investment and that time and effort into the education part of things in order for you to know if you're doing something right or wrong within that platform. Number 2 is gonna be commitment. Now, yes, it's fine to buy the products, the courses, hire a coach, but now with that education or with that material that you have, are you committing to actually learning and executing all that material that you've learned? If you're not actually taking action on what you're learning, if you don't read and apply, how is even getting the education in your brain any better if you're not gonna actually use it and implement it in your business? You can read as many blog posts and books or talk to as many coaches or consultants, and you can get as much information and be all good with advice in your head. But if you're not translating that information, that education into actual data or action that you can work with, you're just gonna be stuck in the same place. So are you actually committed to learn? Are you actually committed to read or to watch the videos and to take notes? Are you committed to actually sit there for however long to implement what you just learned and over, day after day, week after week? It's not just a one-time deal that you do it on Monday, it's supposed to work, you did all this work, it was confusing, and then you just give up. I mean, not to say something cliche, but it comes as simple as if you really want it, you'll dedicate the time and effort and commitment needed to actually learn and implement what you're gonna do. A lot of times you're not gonna know what you're doing. You're not gonna know so many terms. You're learning a completely different industry or field when it comes to marketing. If you need results, if you're trying to learn YouTube or SEO or Facebook ads or Instagram, you're learning a completely different field. That's not what you signed up for, which is detailing. Which is, you want to detail cars, clean cars, and make them nice and shiny, but you also have to become a marketer, and that's going to come with learning a lot more than what you thought you actually needed, because that's just the name of the game. There's a cat in here. And lastly, number 3 is gonna be persistence in that platform or marketing channel that you're after. So yes, you can invest in the material and the education and the content information. Yes, you can actually take action and put things to use that you learn. But now lastly is persistence. Are you gonna keep on coming back over and over and over, no matter if it's going good or bad, to continue to improve your systems or work on whatever skill you're working on? Like I mentioned in the last one, you're not gonna know a lot of what you're reading because it's a completely different field industry. And if you're not into the semi-techy stuff, if you're not into marketing, if you're not into like anything other than just detailing and that's all you've ever wanted to do, or that's completely left field from the current field that you're in your day job, you're learning completely new material, and not everything is just gonna fall straight to your lap in this nice laid out plan for you to follow every single step of the way. Now don't get me wrong, the education, if you buy books, ebooks, courses, coaches, consultants, they always will point you in the best direction possible. They'll lay out the game plan as step by step as they possibly can, but they're literally not gonna be able, or the material or coaches aren't gonna be able to tell you every single last step of the way that's needed to get you the desired results. There's gonna be some stuff that you're gonna be completely stumped on, and you gotta figure it out on your own. And what you have to do in that situation is figure it out on your own. That's all that's needed, because it's only you, and you're in charge of your life and your business and how successful or unsuccessful you are. And that comes with being persistent enough to say, okay, this sucked, I did it for 3 months, it didn't work out, whatever, let me change my strategy, let me read more blog posts, let me go over the course again, let me redo whatever, and let me go at it again. And although it sucks, I should have done X instead of Y, I'm gonna keep on pushing forward. So that falls in the persistent side of things. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of days where you're just really discouraged. You've been working on something for so long, you've been trying to put so much effort into it, you kinda understand it, you kinda don't, you're still having trouble, you're doing a lot of research, you're tired from your day job, then you're spending more time trying to learn this, you'd rather be detailing instead of being on the computer, and you're just not getting anywhere yet. That's gonna happen a lot, and it's your job, as I said, because it's your responsibility to stay persistent and do what you have to do in order to get the desired results that you want. And that's gonna be getting more customers. There is no magic bullet. The courses do help, but they're not gonna solve everything. It's just simply you being persistent to come back day in and day out to do what you need to do to make sure you get more customers and grow your business. Very generic advice. I mean, that's what you expect, but that's seriously what it takes. I mean, if you're asking, if you do one thing one time and you don't get the results that you want and you just call it quits, when are you ever gonna get anywhere in life or with your business if you're just quitting after the first couple times that you actually try something out, especially if you have no idea how to actually use that platform or program or marketing channel, and then you just give it up without you knowing anything about anything and not investing the proper time, effort, commitment, and staying persistent to make sure you're putting the odds in your favor to grow your business. So as a recap, it's investment in education, knowledge, content. Then it's a commitment to actually take action, learn what you have, and apply it to your business. And 3, it's being persistent in your day-to-day actions to make sure that you're improving every single day. It's not just, I learned, I applied, and then give up. It's, I learned, applied, I analyzed the data, it didn't work out, it kind of worked out, let me start the process all over, and let me keep on doing that day in, week in, month after month, year after year, because that's what it takes. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Again, if you want this guide on how to make your first $100 by getting your first couple customers, again, if you're just starting off with your detailing business, this is something I highly always recommend you start off with. Check the description box down below for that link. Put your email in, download the guide, and then start taking action. I'll see you on the next one.